elected officials, our county leadership. So if citizen Michelle Barrientes Vela wants to do that out of uniform and trash the county leadership, that is citizen Michelle Barrientes Vela's constitutional right. But you were in uniform with your entire command staff. And so that does not show me as the judge that you had good intentions with regards to the illegal arrest of Moreno. That shows me the opposite. So the sanction that I'm going to issue will be as follows. If you could please stand so that we can proceed to sentencing. Mr. Goss, is there any legal reason we cannot proceed to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
It is the judgment of the court that you be sentenced to 6 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the Institutional Division. That will be suspended. You will be placed on 5 years probation. There's a 25 fine. Close the door.
I did not hear.
I'm going to start over. Okay, I don't want anyone else to come in, so please don't let anyone else in. Okay, I will continue. I will start over. It is the judgment of the court that you be sentenced to 6 years confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice Institutional Division. That will be suspended. You will be placed on probation for 5 years. There's a $2,500 fine plus court costs. No restitution is ordered in this case. You will be ordered to satisfy 600 hours of community service. 1/2 of those hours I will allow you to buy out by contributing to the San Antonio Food Bank at $10 per hour. The remaining 300 hours you will satisfy by working for Habitat for Humanity at a location I will designate. There is to be a no contact order with Leonicio Moreno, no contact order with Anthony De La Cerda. I am ordering a $50 contribution to Crime Stoppers. I'm also ordering a moral recognition therapy course. You will complete that course. I will be satisfied if you buy the workbook yourself. I'm not going to require you to go to the group therapy sessions. Confinement. As a condition of your probation, 90 days confinement in the Bexar County Jail. I am going to hold that in abeyance until the results of the appeals are exhausted, but I am ordering it, I'm imposing it once all of that is finalized, and I will decide how you will serve that confinement. I have options. Ms. Barrientes Vela, this is a plea bargain case. I'm sorry, this is not a plea bargain case. This is a trial case. You have the right to appeal both the judgment of conviction by the jury and the judgment of punishment. Lastly, your probation starts today, ma'am. Look at me. Your probation starts today. You have certain appellate rights with regards to a motion for new trial, a notice of appeal, and until I receive in this court a notice of appeal and a request to not go forward with your probation conditions because your appeal is pending, you are on probation as far as I'm concerned, and you're required to comply. And it is up to you if while your appeal is pending, if you want to continue with your conditions. If you don't want to, the law says you can stop, but you will resume as soon as that mandate returns. If everything is affirmed, you start off where you left off. But for purposes of today, you start your probation with me today. I don't have to tell you, I take probation very seriously. I don't mess around with probationers. No reports from you are the excellent reports I want to hear. That you have been a model probationer is what I want to know. I want you to have a seat. You have to sign your conditions of probation, and I will give you the trial court certification of notice to appeal. Now, this is how we're going to evacuate the building. I need to make sure the hallway is secure, and if not, Mr. DA, if you can go through the back, probably a better.
Your Honor, and we do have a notice of appeal that we would like to tender to the court at this time. We do understand, and I will communicate with our appellate counsel, that you also want an intent, further intent about what they plan to do or what he is advising should happen. Since after this point we're going to ask for a motion to withdraw, Mr. Gross will be her counsel for appeal, and he will be communicating with the court.
I would hold off until her appellate counsel files that. I would file that today if I were you.
He asked me to file it today.
I understand, but there's other things that he needs to come and talk to me about before that notice of appeal.
I understand.
The motion for new trial is due first within the first 30 days of my plenary power.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have the right to file a notice of appeal within 90 days of today if you file a motion for new trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
So if you file that notice of appeal, you're going to cut yourself some time off significantly.
Yes, Your Honor.
So please consult with appellate counsel before you do that.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all I have this afternoon. We are in recess. Don, you're not going to give me the decisions today, right? I'm not going to sit at trial.
Yeah, Judge, we got to do
Take
it.
it up one by one.
Thank you.